And let's begin with some breaking news as far as that campus war is concerned. The Lieutenant General, Delhi's Anil Baijal, has now spoken out on the issue of the Ramjas Rao. He has commented on this patriot war that is playing out across campus. Baijal has assured Kejriwal of strict action. Remember, the Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had earlier sought an appointment today with the LG. Baijal has also said that we will not tolerate a breach of law. He has said that strict, immediate action will be taken against violators. And let's listen in fact, to what Delhi Chief Minister Arvind Kejriwal had to say, of course, because he had met Anil Baijal, and in his tweets today, he had called ABVP, in fact, protesters as goons.
पुलिस ने एफआईआर दर्ज की है, बहुत अच्छा है, लेकिन केवल एफआईआर से काम नहीं चलेगा। जिन लोगों ने ये धमकियां दी है, वो उनके तो अकाउंट्स वगैरह हैं, वो तो रिकॉर्ड पे है, उनको तुरंत गिरफ्तार किया जाए ताकि एक मैसेज जा सके कि प्रशासन और पुलिस, अगर कोई भी इस किस्म की हरकत करेगा तो प्रशासन और पुलिस उस
And in fact, the polarization as far as on social media or through ideas is concerned, that continues. What we are now learning is that noted, of course, lyricist Javed Akhtar has taken a dig at Virender Sehwag and Yogeshwar Dutt. Javed Akhtar has also tweeted and said that if a hardly literate player or a wrestler troll a pacifist daughter of a martyr, it's understandable. But what is wrong with some educated folks? So people are in fact, not shying away from commenting in this ongoing debate. They are coming out with their own opinions, and who stands where is something that we are watching out for. Javed Akhtar has also slammed Virender Sehwag, remember, who had mocked the martyr's daughter when she had put out a poster with a placard in hand saying that Pakistan did not kill my father, war did. And Virender Sehwag went out to tweet saying that I did not score those tons. It was my bat that did. We've seen a series of tweets coming out, and including BJP MP, in fact, also from Madurai posting as well. Ankit Tyagi is joining us from Delhi University. He has been tracking those protests that are continuing outside the arts faculty. Ankit, such sharp polarization happening across social media, on the ground. Take us through the very latest as to what is playing out there.
Well, as you mentioned, Javed Akhtar there coming out in support of Gurmeher and speaking about, that tweet that he has put out. Right here, the protest march that ended right under the Vivekanand statue here at the Delhi Art, at the art faculty here at the Delhi University has ended. There were speeches made by left-leaning student union from JNU, from students of Delhi University. Also, Sitajam Yechuri, left leader, was here. D. Raja was also here. Kavita Krishnan and others. So they spoke here. Yogendra Yadav himself was also present. And now they have dispersed. Smita, you remember in the last bulletin that when we were talking, suddenly there were a group of ABVP students, those who came here, and they started raising slogans asking these people, which they claim are the outsiders, to go back. And we got that entire sequence live for our viewers. We spoke to them as well. On the other side, the Teachers Association of Delhi University, DUTA, has also supported this march that took place in the morning. So now, this politics of march, of course, is going on as far as the university is concerned. But the problem is that by all these big leaders, be it the union ministers in support of ABVP, or on the other side, these leaders coming out in support of the left-leaning student bodies. Now, this entire thing has become a political arena, in fact. All the big political parties are trying to score, or trying, it seems like to capture the space of the young minds of the students here. The political parties are using their student bodies in this entire game. Earlier, as you were mentioning, Arvind Kejriwal, the Delhi Chief Minister, also jumped into it. He met the Lieutenant Governor, who has now assured that there will be strict action against those who have threatened or issued rape or death threats to Gurmeher Kaur. Remember, in the morning, she was the one who put out a tweet saying that she would not be part of this march that is happening today. She said that she has shown enough courage and she doesn't want to take it forward anymore. It's up to others now to take it forward. the whole atmosphere since morning was slightly tense. There was massive police deployment. Now you can see the policemen here, a few of them are sitting on the other side, just taking a breather. They have been on the duty since morning, and exactly what happened after the Ramjas fiasco, the police was extra cautious. They did not want to use any sort of force. So when the ABVP group came here protesting against them, all they tried was to take them onto one side so that the situation doesn't go out of hand. In the meantime, there has been a press conference by the ABVP in which they claim that there is some sort of a bias. They have not indulged in any violence. But as of now, at least on the campus on Delhi University, it seems it's ABVP versus all the other student bodies, be it the Congress supported NSUI or the left supported various political factions. All of them accuse ABVP of high-handedness or trying to stifle the voice of other students. As we speak right now, the Congress is now getting ready. The NSUI is getting ready for a Mashal March. That is their protest that they will be taking out today. On the other hand, now the ABVP has once again announced that on 2nd March, they are going to undertake another march, another yatra here in the Delhi University, which they claim is now being attacked by outsiders to try and win back the students who according to ABVP are being misled.
Okay, Ankit, do stay on with us. I'll in fact come back to you for more updates, and perhaps if you could get in some student voices as well. But remember, just hours after Virendra Sehwag tweeted a meme comparing Gurmehar Kaur to Hitler, Bin Laden and the Chinkara that Salman Khan allegedly shot, Virendra Sehwag ducked India Today's questions on Gurmehar Kaur. He launched a Twitter attack but ducked questions when asked in person.
सर वन रिएक्शन ऑन रेप की धमकी मिल रही है सर, वो दिल्ली में
You have tweeted about Gurmehar Kaur, sir. Do you think a 20-year-old girl is supporting anti-violence, sir? Sir, please
ask
reaction,
related with the summit, please.
sir. Just one reaction, sir.
Viru, sir.
You have tweeted about it, sir.
Please ask related. Ask the question relevant to the summit. Like he has come for the summit, not for your.
वीरू सर, your reaction is needed. Your reaction is needed, sir.
You आप summit से related सवाल पूछो. Summit से related.
Sir, just one question, sir, please. Sir, you just pulled out because she was constantly being trolled on social media for standing up to hooliganism, sir.
She has tweeted.
Sir, and you tweeted against her. So just one short question on this one. So just whatever you have to give as a reaction.
वीरू सर,
So just your reaction on this.
Please.
So Virendra Sehwag clearly not in a mood to face questions in person, even as of course that bullying has happened on Twitter. There's no end to the troll brigade. Celebrities have now joined hands to troll Gurmehar. After wrestler Yogeshwar Dutt joined Sehwag and Randeep Hooda in trolling her, now trollers of more elite company. Wrestling champions Pogat sisters have joined hands as well. The Pogat sisters claim that Gurmehar has done a disservice to her father's sacrifice by inadvertently praising Pakistan. Meanwhile, FTII chairman Gajendra Chauhan has said that Gurmehar cannot prove that Pakistan killed her father. Earlier, Yogeshwar Dutt had tweeted an image of Gurmehar alongside Hitler, Laden and a Chinkara. Meanwhile, cricketer Virendra Sehwag evaded India Today's questions, which he had tweeted about earlier.
अच्छा, फ्रीडम ऑफ एक्सप्रेशन को लेके बड़ी आग की लपटें हैं और लगता है कि गीता बबीता का भी व्यू है। गुरमेहर की ट्वीट का आपने जवाब दिया।
गुरमेहर की ट्वीट का मैंने इसलिए जवाब दिया क्योंकि मैंने उनका वीडियो देखा तो उसके अंदर और सब बाकी चीजें मुझे ठीक लगी। जो एक चीज थी जो मुझे गलत लगी, उन्होंने वो लिखा उसमें बोला कि मेरे पिता को पाकिस्तान ने नहीं मारा, वो एक युद्ध में मारे गए, तो वो चीज मुझे गलत लगी, तो मैंने उसके ऊपर ट्वीट किया था।
आपको उस पर गलत क्या लगा?
मुझे गलत ये लगा कि क्योंकि वो सब देश के खिलाफ बोल रहे हैं, क्योंकि वहाँ पे 7 लोग शहीद हुए हैं और आतंकी कहाँ से आए? पाकिस्तान से। पाकिस्तान उसको सपोर्ट कर रहा है, इसलिए हमारे देश के अंदर वो आतंकी आए और उनकी वजह से उनके पिता शहीद हुए, और पिता नहीं, वहाँ पे 7 लोग शहीद हुए हैं। तो किन की गलती है? उनकी गलती है। तो वो सब चीज उनको ये नहीं बोलना चाहिए था कि पाकिस्तान ने नहीं मारा, एक युद्ध में मारे गए।
बाकी चीजों से आप इत्तेफाक रखती हैं, क्योंकि उन्होंने कहा कि मुझे रेप के थ्रेट्स आए, मारने के भी थ्रेट्स आए।
तो बिल्कुल उस चीज से मैं बिल्कुल सहमत हूँ, ये चीज गलत है और उस चीज की मैं निंदा भी करती हूँ।
गीता, वीरेंद्र सहवाग की ट्वीट के बाद भी बड़ा हंगामा हुआ, लोगों ने कहा कि ये उनको नहीं करना चाहिए था, आपका उस पर क्या?
बिल्कुल वीरेंद्र सहवाग जी ने बिल्कुल सही कहा, क्योंकि देखिए अगर उसी क्रिकेट के बल्ले से अगर वो हार जाते हैं तो वो क्या, हम ये बोलेंगे कि उस क्रिकेट के बल्ले की गलती है, और अगर उससे जीतते हैं तो ये बोलेंगे कि हम ये मेरे बल्ले ने जिता दिया। तो हम खुद ही तो हैं, हम मतलब हम हार जीत हमसे ही तो है, बल्ला हम ही तो चला रहे हैं। तो वैसे ही गोली
तो ये नेशनलिज्म का बहुत ज्यादा बड़ा बवाल आजकल सोशल मीडिया पे, हर कोई नेशनलिस्टिक हुआ हुआ है।
देखिए बिल्कुल हमारे लिए देश पहले, उसके बाद हम हैं, और उसके बाद सब चीजें हैं।
गुरमेहर की अपनी तकलीफ से आप इत्तेफाक रखती हैं?
देखिए अगर गुरमेहर ने जो कुछ चीजें बोली हैं, जो बोली हैं कि मतलब महिलाओं पे ऊपर अत्याचार या फिर रेप होते हैं, तो उस तरह की चीजें जो होते हैं, तो हम उनके मतलब इन बातों से उनके साथ हैं, उनके इन चीजों से। लेकिन जो एक मतलब 100 बातें ठीक बोल दो, एक बात गलत बोल दो तो गलत तो दिखाई देती है ना।
देश के लिए लड़ना और हारना जीतना आप लोगों से बेहतर कौन जाए, सहवाग हो या आप हो। नेशनलिज्म थोड़ी ज्यादा ही हो गई है। अश्विनी हेलन के साथ विक्रांत गुप्ता, दिल्ली आज तक।
देखिए, जब देश के युवा के दिमाग में देश के विरोध में बातें आने लगे तो वो राष्ट्र के भविष्य के लिए बहुत खतरनाक हो सकता है। गुलमोहर के वीडियो में या उसका जो डिस्प्ले है उसमें ये तो ठीक है कि माय फादर वाज किल्ड इन अ वॉर एंड नॉट बाय पाकिस्तान, ये बहुत ऑब्जेक्शनेबल है। क्या वो लड़की ये साबित कर सकती है कि उसके पिता को पाकिस्तान ने नहीं मारा, या जिस गोली से उनकी शहादत हुई वो पाकिस्तानियों की नहीं थी और वो छोटी थी? मुझे आज ऐसा लगता है कि जैसे हमारे दूसरे नेताओं ने भी कहा कि उसके दिमाग में बहुत सारी बातें भरी गई हैं, उसको बहलाया गया है। और युवा शक्ति जो होती है ना, वो कच्ची मिट्टी की तरह होती है, उसे बहुत जल्दी बहकाया जा सकता है किसी बात को लेकर। और मैं तो ये कहूँगा कि जब से हमारी सरकार आई है बहुत लोगों के पेट में दर्द है, और मैं आपके माध्यम से कह रहा हूं कि हम अच्छा काम करते हुए उनके पेट के दर्द को बढ़ाते ही रहेंगे।
The situation still continues to be very, very volatile as far as the Delhi University campus is concerned in the wake of the Ramjas, in fact, violence. Let's cut across live to Delhi University. Ankit Tyagi is joined by voices from the ABVP and the NSUI. Ankit, over to you.
Thank you so much, Smita. And the protest of the left-leaning student organizations just got over. We are still at the art faculty, and joining me is Bharat Katana from the ABVP and Lenny from the NSUI. We tried to get from some voices from ISA and Aam Aadmi Party, CYSS as well. As of now, we have not been able to get to them. Let me start with you, Bharat. ऐसा क्यों है कि जितना भी स्टूडेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस हैं, NSUI, CYSS, लेफ्ट लीनिंग स्टूडेंट ऑर्गेनाइजेशंस, डूटा और या टीचर एसोसिएशन, सब लोग एबीवीपी के खिलाफ है? एबीवीपी एक तरफ, सब लोग एक तरफ, तो कुछ ना कुछ तो कहीं गड़बड़ हुई है ना?
देखिए, एक परसेप्शन बन गया है कि जिस तरह से अरविंद केजरीवाल ने अपने मन में परसेप्शन बना लिया कि चाहे कुछ भी हो, लेकिन नरेंद्र मोदी को अगर टारगेट करूंगा तो उसका नाम होगा। वही आज अब एबीवीपी को टारगेट करने से ऐसा हो रहा है क्योंकि विद्यार्थी परिषद को दिल्ली विश्वविद्यालय का छात्र पिछले 4 वर्षों से समर्थन कर रहा है और जिता रहा है। अब इनके लिए बहुत चहल पहल की बात होगी कि क्यों लगातार एबीवीपी यहाँ पर जीत रही है, इसलिए इन्होंने लगातार एबीवीपी को टारगेट करने की कोशिश की है, जबकि एबीवीपी का इसका
जब
मतलब नहीं।
रामजस कॉलेज में जब ये इवेंट हो रहा था एंड वहां पर उमर खालिद आ रहे थे या कोई भी आ रहा था, तो क्या ऐसा नहीं होना चाहिए था कि आप वो अपनी बात बोलते, आप उसके बाद अपना डिबेट करते उनसे, उनको बताते कि वो कहाँ गलत हैं? जरूरी था कि वहां पे जाके पथराव हो, मार पिटाई हो, झगड़ा हो? आपकी इमेज क्यों बन गई है कि गुंडों वाली है एबीवीपी?
पहली बात आपसे पूछना चाहता हूं कि ऐसी आपके पास क्या प्रूफ है कि हमने गुंडागर्दी की है, हमने वॉयलेंस शुरू किया? दूसरी बात, आप अपने घर में किसको बुलाएंगे और आपको क्या बोलना चाहता है वो आप ही चाहते हैं। रामजस कॉलेज
तो नहीं होता, मेरे घर में कोई गेस्ट आता है, वो क्या बोलता है मैं उसको ये बता के नहीं बैठाता हूँ। खैर, मैं एक बार उनसे भी बात कर लेता हूँ। लेनी, यू नो, दिस इज एग्जैक्टली व्हाट आई वाज आस्किंग यू बिफोर एज वेल. This is the university, right? It should be a space where people should be debating. When you see so many policemen around, how does it feel as a student?
So, before commenting on what you've asked, I would like to very categorically say the incident which happened on the 21st at Ramjas, I agree and I believe that ABVP is responsible for that. But in the same manner, the left wing is also responsible for the ruckus. No one has given you the right of stone pelting. No one has given you the right to go down to the teachers.
So you do condemn the slogans of Azadi and all that were raised about Kashmir and so on and so forth.
What I condemn is not a specific slogan or something. I condemn stone pelting. I condemn throwing chairs on the professor. I condemn making the university such a place where there are more policemen than the. I have another point to make.
Quickly.
There are more policemen than the students.
Yes.
We from the NSUI, today we are sitting on the hunger strike since morning. We believe in peace. We believe in humanity. We follow the path of Gandhi. And that's why I also want to request the ABVP and the left, the right and the left, that all students want peace in the college. They want to go down.
Students, exactly. That is what the point that we have been making since morning as well, that there are students, those who are not affiliated to any student body, and they feel that because of this politics that is being played in the campus, possibly they are the ones, those who are actually losing important time. The classes are not taking place as usual, and there is a sense of fear there as well. We'll keep talking to our representative here. As of now, I'll have to go back to Smita in the studio.
Okay. She's joining us, Ankit Tyagi, and getting us those voices, in fact, but there's also breaking news coming in. There's no end to celebrities, of course, taking stands. Actor Anupam Kher has also lashed out on the Ramjas issue. Anupam Kher has taken on the Azadi Brigade. He has said that the intolerant gang is back with different slogans.